Welcome back to the seminar.
Happy स्वागत छ।
Happy to have the last session with you.
तपाईहरुको बीचमा हुन पाउनु यो अन्तिम सेसनलाई म धेरै खुसी छु।
Seminar has a start, beginning and an end, but we are not at the end. Soon we are, and we would like to talk about two things: finish of change management, and then one is about what levels of financial management do we need in which level of business.
एकदमै महत्त्वपूर्ण टपिक दुईटा एउटा चाहिँ हामीले परिवर्तनको व्यवस्थापन हामी सकाउँछौँ, दोस्रो चाहिँ स्विच ग्रेड घट्ने पहिला त्यो घरमा 5 तला थियो, हरेक कुन तलामा कुन खालको आर्थिक टुल्सहरु चाहिन्छ भन्ने विषयलाई हेर्छौँ। त्यो चाहिँ हामीले महत्त्वपूर्ण होला। कुन लेभलको व्यवसायलाई कुन खालको आर्थिक व्यवस्थापनको टुल्सहरु चाहिन्छ।
So as business people, we are very often confronted with the question, how can we organize change?
धेरैचोटि हामी व्यवसाय गर्ने कुरालाई एउटा कुरा सामना गर्नुपर्छ, कसरी चाहिँ परिवर्तनलाई सामना गर्ने, कसरी परिवर्तनलाई चाहिँ हामीले व्यवस्थापन गर्ने।
We are here.
त्यो बेलामा हामी यो स्टेजमा हुन्छौँ, मूल्याङ्कन गर्नुहोस्।
But we want to go here.
तर पुग्न पर्ने ठाउँ चाहिँ योजना बनाउनेमा।
So that will be an improvement in any kind of topic in a business.
कुनै पनि व्यवसायको कुनै पनि शीर्षकमा कुनै पनि विषयमा चाहिँ यो प्रक्रियाद्वारा हामी बढ्नुपर्छ।
And the business is like a wheel turning,
व्यवसाय एउटा चक्का जस्तो घुमिरहन्छ,
but not on flat land.
तर त्यो सम्पूर्ण ठाउँमा बाटो मात्र होइन,
It goes up,
तर उकालो जान्छ त्यो,
like Nepal.
नेपालको बाटोहरु जस्तै।
You have not a lot of flat land, you have mountains.
हामीसँग
That is up.
समुद्रलाई
Improvement in quality.
हामीसँग चाहिँ पहाड चढ्नुपर्छ, गुणस्तरमा सुधार गर्नुपर्छ।
What are the steps of improvement?
तर सुधार गर्नको लागि के कदमहरु चाल्नुपर्छ।
I hope that this is a, what is here? Check.
That's evaluations.
First you evaluation. That's the same.
मूल्याङ्कन गर्नुहोस्।
Oh, not this one.
पहिलो चाहिँ तपाईको अवस्थालाई परिस्थितिलाई इभ्यालुएसन गर्नुहोस्, मूल्याङ्कन गर्नुहोस्।
Evaluation means to find out where are we today.
मूल्याङ्कनको अर्थ चाहिँ अहिले हामी कहाँ छौं, हाम्रो अवस्था कस्तो छ त्यसलाई पत्ता लगाउनुहोस्।
So what is the situation?
अहिलेको परिस्थिति कस्तो छ,
What is the problem?
समस्या के छ,
What is the problem causing?
के कारणले समस्या भइराखेको छ,
And what do we want to improve?
अब के चाहिँ कुरामा सुधार हामी चाहन्छौँ।
So please tell me one of the problems you have in your company.
अहिले तपाईको बिजनेसमा भएको एउटा समस्या भन्नुस् न मलाई, के समस्या छ तपाईको आफ्नो बिजनेसमा?
A specific problem.
कुनै एउटा
Business data.
lost the turnover and less
That means you have problem with money,
savings,
not in sales.
sale भनेको बिक्री कम भयो।
Okay. So let's say you want to increase sales.
अब उहाँको बिक्री कारोबार चाहिँ बढाउनु पर्यो, अहिले बिक्री कम भइरहेछ।
So you have not enough sales. That's the situation.
भनेपछि उहाँको हामीले समस्या के थियो भन्दा उहाँको चाहिँ पर्याप्त बिक्री भएको छैन अहिले।
So evaluation means what is the problem? Why is this like this?
मूल्याङ्कन अर्थ चाहिँ किन यस्तो भइरहेछ, के कारण हो।
Maybe you don't do marketing.
न पर्याप्त तपाईले मार्केटिङ गर्नु भएन कि ग्राहकलाई
Not
थाहा
enough.
भएन, अझै पुगेन कि
You don't use clients as people who do marketing also for you.
हाम्रो लागि जसले हाम्रो सामान लिए उसले अरूलाई पनि बताउन खालको साथ दिनु भएन।
Maybe you don't have time for marketing. That means you need more people in the company.
मार्केटिङमा काम गर्ने समय तपाईसँग भएन, तपाईमा त्यसमा काम गर्ने मान्छे भएन कि।
Maybe you do in a wrong channel marketing. You don't reach your customers.
अथवा जुन तरिकाबाट तपाईँ मार्केटिङ गर्नुहुन्थ्यो तपाईँको त्यो माध्यम नै गलत पर्यो कि साँच्चै ग्राहकसम्म पुगेन कि थाहा भएन।
Maybe the message of the marketing people don't understand.
अथवा तपाईँले मार्केटिङलाई जुन सन्देश बताउनु भएको थियो मान्छेले बुझेनन् के सुझे।
They don't understand what is the benefit of your service or product.
तपाईको सेवा र वस्तुले के फाइदा उनीहरूले पाउँछन् भनेर त्यो उनीहरूले बुझेनन्।
What is your product?
तपाईको सामान के हो? के बात बेच्नुहुन्छ तपाईले? होटल।
Hotel. Okay.
त्यसमा के? होटल के छ?
So the question is, how can you communicate with the customer?
अब यसमा चाहिँ
Future customer.
भोलि आउन सक्ने ग्राहकलाई कसरी तपाईले जानकारी दिनु सूचित गर्नुहुन्छ?
Or what is also very interesting, there are also platforms to make advertisement for companies, for many companies. But the question is, how come you on this platform?
अथवा त्यस्तो च्यानलहरु पनि छ जहाँ चाहिँ हाम्रो कम्पनीको बारेमा हामीले विज्ञापन गर्न सक्छौं।
If you have a website in Switzerland for good hotels in Nepal, the question is, how can you manage that you are on this list?
पहिला नै प्रयोग गरिराखेका विज्ञापनका त्यस्ता एडभर्टाइज लिंकहरुमा हामी चाहिँ कसरी त्यहाँ पुग्ने?
And now the question is, what is your customer target group? German people, Swiss people, Indian people, Nepali people. That's a question you have to ask yourself. That means evaluation.
लक्षित ग्राहक को हो त? को चाहिँ किन आउनु पर्यो? तपाईले कसलाई चाहिँ बेच्न लक्षित गर्नु भएको तपाईले? बाहिरको कि भित्रको कि कुन उमेर समूहको कि को चाहिँ हो तपाईको?
That is the evaluation part. A lot of questions.
यो चाहिँ हो मूल्याङ्कनको भाग जहाँ थुप्रै प्रश्नहरु यसरी गरिन्छ।
So in this part you analyze the situation.
अर्को चाहिँ परिस्थितिलाई पनि हामी यो बेला विश्लेषण गर्छौं।
And this is the first step.
यो चाहिँ हो तपाईको पहिलो।
Next step is you act.
दोस्रो कदम चाहिँ तपाई अब कार्य गर्नुहुन्छ।
Some people think act means to do the plan. But it's too early.
कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ मान्छेले कदम चाल्ने भने चाहिँ अब योजना बनाइहाल्ने सम्झिन्छ।
First step is to have like a pilot project.
यो चाहिँ एउटा सुरुवातीको एउटा परियोजना जस्तो हो।
You try in one sector to improve something.
कुनै एउटा क्षेत्रलाई केही सुधार गर्नलाई तपाई केही प्रयास गर्नुहुन्छ।
So then maybe you think about Swiss customers.
मानौ विचार गर्नु स्विस ग्राहकहरु भनेर सोचे भने
If we want to attract Swiss customers, what should we do?
स्विस ग्राहकलाई मात्रै आकर्षण गर्न पर्यो भने के गर्नु पर्ला?
That means what do Swiss people like?
त्यसको अर्थ चाहिँ यो स्विस ग्राहकलाई के चाहन्छ, के मन पर्छ?
Clean rooms.
एकदमै सफा
Very familiar with this?
सफा कोठा। Yes, next.
Cold legs. For a breakfast, they like a good breakfast with coffee.
Coffee is a breakfast.
Maybe tea.
Tea.
And they like friendly stuff.
एकदमै मित्रवत व्यवहार।
People who give them recommendations for excursions, for example.
पेशवर सल्लाह दिने।
If they have a question, you are ready to answer.
कुनै प्रश्न भए उत्तर दिन चाहने।
They have maybe access to internet,
राम्रो internet,
computer or wireless.
computer wireless.
And maybe you organize for them trips. You say, oh, for $200, I organize a trip for you to Pokhara. You go to the lake.
Package
Beautiful boat trip. You can even do bungee jumping. Paragliding. You can go to this mountain. There was
Saranport,
for example. Saranport. Swiss people like. And if you want, there's also this with the flight. Mountain flight. Small.
Yes, ultralight.
Yeah, exactly. Ultralight flight. We will organize for you. So we pick you up in the morning at 9, and we go to Pokhara with you. With the flight, we organize everything for you. We have a special person. She or he is responsible for this trip. So now we only think about Swiss people.
अहिले तपाईले एउटा सम्बन्धित एउटा कक्षालाई मात्रै ध्यान दिएर यो कुरा
Then you make like a pilot project.
त्यसपछि यति गरेपछि त्यसलाई एउटा कस्टमर भनेर पाइलट ग्रुपमा प्रयोग गर्नु
You can advertise for Swiss people.
अब यो कुरा कसरी स्विस ड्राइभर थाहा दिने एउटा विज्ञापन गर्नुहुन्छ
In Facebook,
फेसबुकबाट हो कि
Instagram,
इन्स्टाग्रामबाट
maybe also in Switzerland, if you have enough money on the platform.
स्विजरल्यान्डमा पनि त्यो च्यानलहरू पत्ता लाग्यो त्यहाँ पनि गर्ने कि
Very, very clever companies did advertise in the booklets in the airplane.
राम्रा चलाक कम्पनीहरूले एरोप्लेनमा राखेको
Quite
प्राइसिङहरू
expensive,
प्रयोग
of
गर्छ
course.
धेरै महँगो त सकियो थियो
So you have to tell people here you have a good house for Swiss people.
त्यस्तो प्रकारले जानकारी पुग्नु पर्यो कि स्विस
And you start a small project with Swiss people.
अनि एक
For example, there might be German people also, no matter, or Indian people, but just focus on this.
उदाहरणको लागि त्यो जर्मन हुन सक्छ इन्डियन हुन सक्छ कुनै
You
एउटा
do it?
समूहलाई मात्रै पाइलटको रूप प्रयोग गर्नु
Next step. But not here.
त्यसपछि
Here has been planned.
अब त्यसपछि योजना बनाउनुहोस्
You realize it works.
ए पाइलट प्रोजेक्ट यहाँबाट यसले चाहिँ काम गर्दो रहेछ यसबाट फाइदा रहेछ
Check. Here check. Okay, thank you. Plan. Do. But. Okay. You realize it works with these people because we have very good experience.
एउटा सेक्टरलाई हेर्दाखेरि काम गरेको देख्यो राम्रो अनुभव पाइयो
You make a detailed plan.
अब हामी त्यसलाई विस्तृत योजना बनाउँछौँ
Also maybe for Indian people,
अब इन्डियनलाई हुन सक्छ
for German people,
जर्मनलाई हुन सक्छ
and you set this plan in practice. This would be the third step.
अब चाहिँ फोर्थ स्टेपमा चाहिँ
But maybe you say, I only want to check if it's possible for Swiss people. Then you do it for just for Swiss people, you plan it, you do it.
अनि कार्य गर्नु छ
And the next step is evaluation.
फेरि हामीले गरेको काम कस्तो भयो
You go back, maybe after half a year or a year, you check it.
एक वर्ष अथवा 6 महिनापछि अब मूल्याङ्कन गर्नुहोस् कस्तो भयो हामीले गरेको काम
So this is the process.
यो चाहिँ एउटा प्रक्रिया हो
Then after 1 year, you do an evaluation again.
फेरि एक वर्ष बित्छ कार्य गर्नुहुन्छ फेरि मूल्याङ्कन
German people, very difficult.
अहिले आएर बुझ्दाखेरि
Swiss people, okay. But Austrian people, they're totally fascinated by our hotel. So what can we do?
के ज्ञान आउँछ ओहो जर्मन
Focus on Austrian people.
जर्मनले चाहिँ ठिक लाग्यो स्विसहरू ठिक ठिकै छ तर अस्ट्रियन चाहिँ राम्रो
Where to put the advertisement? Maybe Facebook for Austrian people.
अब अस्ट्रियन पिपललाई फोकस गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ
So in this way, you can increase your sales by doing like a project in this field.
एउटा परियोजना जसरी हामीले एकपछि अर्को गर्दै सुधार
And your wheel, in 1 year, will be here.
अब हाम्रो चक्का चाहिँ एक वर्षपछि अलि माथि जान्छ
More clients from a specific area in the world. Maybe this is India, maybe this is China, I don't know. We have to find out which is the customer segment we can invite, which is common.
हाम्रो ग्राहक चाहिँ कुन ठाउँमा पर्छ त्यसको
And of course, you want to have people that have money.
ती मान्छे जोसँग पैसा छ त्यो चाहन्छ
Many tourists come to Nepal with rucksack, with backpack. They have not a lot of money.
नेपालमा आउने
They want to do cheap holiday.
धेरै सेतो छाला खाएकोहरू चाहिँ जो
And they want to hike a little bit, and I don't know what they want to do exactly, but I think they are not very good customers. Personally.
त्यो ब्याकप्याकरहरू चाहिँ नेपालमा जो आउँछन् तिनीहरू राम्रो किनभने पैसा हुँदैन
But you need good customers who pay,
त्यस्तो मान्छेहरू आएर खास फाइदा
who are interested
राम्रो
in the excursion.
पैसा भएको त्यस्तो
So
खालको
this is the process you have to do if you want to improve in your company.
यदि हामीले सुधार गर्ने हो भने यो चाहिँ एउटा प्रक्रिया हो
And maybe you find out, oh, with Austrian people it works very well. So your wheel is here in 1 year.
एक वर्षपछि हाम्रो अवस्था हामी सुधार गर्दै
More sales, more income, you're very happy.
अब उहाँले हाम्रो बिक्री पनि बढ्यो, फाइदा पनि बढ्यो।
What do you have to do in this example to keep the level of customer base and quality?
यो प्रक्रियामा तपाईले गर्नुपर्ने चाहिँ एउटा चाहिँ ग्राहकलाई केन्द्रित हुने, अर्को चाहिँ गुणस्तरलाई सुधार गर्दै लाने।
In this example, it's here. And you need this here. So the question is, what is this? Here it's clear for a wheel, that's not the logic. But what is this in your business? What is this triangle?
तपाईले टेको दाम छ नि यो पाङ्राको यहाँ राख्ने, यो चाहिँ अब यहाँ लगाएर राख्नु पर्यो। त्यो टेको त्यो अड्काउने। बिजनेसमा चाहिँ के हो त? चौडा रिजर्भ
Good quality.
good quality
Regular customer.
regular customer
Positioning.
positioning
Improvement, change.
It means here, what does this tool do here? What does this tool do here?
this
If you remove this,
यसको काम के हो?
if you remove this,
त्यो निकालेर के हुन्छ?
what will happen with the wheel?
त्यो तल झरेर
Exactly, it goes here to this position again.
Customer satisfaction.
गुडविललाई मेन्टेन गर्नु पर्यो
Increasing sales.
maintain
गुडविल
Maintain.
time
Secure that the improvement is staying here.
तर हामीले जब केही सुधार गर्छौं भने त्यसलाई कायम
Exactly.
मेन्टेन गर्नु पर्यो। त्यही लेभल त्यही खास
How can you do this?
स्ट्यान्डर्डमा राखिराख्नु पर्यो। कसरी गर्न सकिन्छ यसलाई? सम्भव कसरी गर्न सकिन्छ?
How can you do this? That you don't fall down.
अगेन फर्केर फेरि गर्न भन्न कसरी सम्भव हुन्छ?
त्यसलाई चाहिँ मूल्याङ्कन गर्नु पर्यो अनि त्यसलाई सुपरभिजन पनि गर्नु पर्यो बेला बेला
So continually evaluation and then
Yes.
supervision continuously.
Exactly. Perfect.
सही भन्नुभयो, ठिक कुरा हो।
And very practically,
प्र्याक्टिकल कुरामा के हो सक्ला? जस्तै यही सेल्स कुरा।
आफू गएर हेर्नु पर्यो
होइन जस्तै यो सेल्सको समस्या भएको थियो नि हैन? त्यसमा व्यावहारिक रूपमा सुपरभिजनमा के आउँछ?
what can you do very practically in the company, in the business, in the hotel?
क्वालिटी प्राइस quality price facility.
Yes, but how can you maintain the quality? What are the tools to do that?
customer satisfaction.
Yes. What you can do is now, when the first visitor comes, how do you like the hotel? You have like a form. You ask them, how do you like the hotel? What could be improved?
स्विस कस्टमर तपाईको होटलमा आछ भने एउटा फर्म बनाउने तपाईलाई के मन
What
पर्यो
is like it? And then you smile exactly like you do. What do you like?
त्यसरी स्टाइल दिएर
What is important for you? And would you mind making some advertising for us? Because we want to have more customers. Would you spread this? We would be very happy. Please make a note in TripAdvisor, or if you can share it on Facebook, we would be very happy. And please give us your email address, so we can inform you about new products. But this means you have to maintain the quality level and keep on improving, not stopping, keep on improving. Communication. And also with the team to tell them what is the quality level you want to have.
हामीले स्ट्यान्डर्डमा पुर्याएर त्यसलाई कायम गर्नै पर्यो अनि आफ्नो सबै टिमलाई पनि सबैलाई भन्नु पर्यो हाम्रो चाहिँ यो स्थान यो लेभलको हो है सबै हाम्रो काम गर्ने सबैलाई थाहा हुनु पर्यो त्यो अनुसार सधैँ तपाईँले हेरिराख्नु पर्यो केही न केही सुधार गर्ने ठाउँ त्यहाँ जहिले हुन सक्छ त्यो दैनिक के सुधार गर्न सकिन्छ भन्ने खालको त्यो मनो इच्छा चाहिँ जहिले राख्नु
एउटा मोटोलाई फलो
यस त्यो काइन्ड अफ स्लोगन what can be improved.
Yes, exactly.
यसमा इङ्ग्लिसमा चाहिँ CIP छ, continuous improvement process छ। जहिले पनि गरे भने अब अझै कता गर्नु के गर्न सकिन्छ, अझै के सुधार गर्न सकिन्छ भने continuous improvement CIP, continuous improvement process.
What you have to do is also to train the staff.
अब तपाईको काम गर्नेहरु स्टाफहरु कर्मचारीलाई पनि तालिम दिनुपर्छ।
What is important? How to treat the customer.
कस्टमरलाई कसरी व्यवहार गर्ने,
How to prepare the food.
खाना कसरी तयार गर्ने,
The people like it.
ट्रेनिङ,
Train people, train staff. To set standards.
एउटा स्तरमा पुर्याउनु
The
पर्छ।
standard would be we treat every customer friendly.
एउटा मापदण्ड के हुन्छ भन्दा हामी हरेक ग्राहकलाई मित्रवत मुस्कानसहित हामी व्यवहार गर्न चाहन्छौँ।
To serve the customer as highest priority.
कस्टमर ग्राहकको सेवा चाहिँ पहिलो प्राथमिकतामा पहिलो राख्छौँ हामी, अनि त्यसलाई ध्यान दिन्छौँ।
We want that every customer feels well. If there is a wish, we try to fulfill it.
कोही ग्राहकले केही चाहन्छन् भने उनको विश सानोलाई हामीले नि त्यो पुरा गर्न चाहन्छौँ। त्यो ग्राहकमा त्यो सबै कस्टमरलाई त्यो अभिमुखीकरणमा लानुपर्छ।
Continuous improvement process, like the wheel always going up.
लगातार सुधार गर्न, जसरी पाङ्ग्रा जहिले घुमिरहेको छ यसरी लगातार पहिला सुधार गर्दै लानु।
And there, of course, you need infrastructure, then you need printer. What I always miss in hotels is the printer.
त्यसको लागि
Yes.
अन्य कुराहरू चाहिन्छ, कहिलेकाहीँ
Even in the very big
प्रिन्ट
hotels,
गर्नुपर्दा प्रिन्टर चाहिन्छ।
if you want to print out a document from your computer, it's nearly impossible.
ठुलो ठुलो होटलमा पनि अहिले मलाई चाहिँ मेरो कम्प्युटरमा कुनै डकुमेन्ट चाहिँ प्रिन्ट गर्नु पर्यो भने त्यहाँ सम्भव छैन।
Very difficult to print out the document. And because they have no paper, they have no printer, and they have to send it to an email, but I don't like to send confidential information somewhere to an email. I want to print it out just where I am. And I want to connect to the printer, print, and then delete again. I don't want everybody to see what was my plan or whatever. So it is dangerous for me in some countries. So I need a printer, but there's no printer in the hotel. So what you could do is say, if you want to print out something, we can provide services. Use a printer, you can plug it in. You can print it on your own. People want to print on their own. Not you print it for them, no. They want to print it on their own. And I would like also to have a coffee machine freely available during the day. Because I feel I want to have coffee now. Then I drink coffee, and it's possible. So this is something you can do like in this continuous improvement process to focus on the client group. And say, what do you want, with what kind of people do you want to attract? And then you start with a small group and you can turn the wheel on and on also with other groups. And I think Swiss people and Indian people don't match. Why? Swiss people want to have a peaceful night. Indian people, they talk the whole night. That's really difficult. That's what I observe. And I don't need party whole night. At 10 o'clock, I want to sleep normally. So it's also a question of what to combine. If you want to serve Indian people, I think it's better just to focus on Indian people. But if you want to have, as an Austrian, German, Swiss, no problem. They can even speak with each other, that's nice. But if you mix it, I guess it's difficult. So this is a question of target group, customer group, segment. I like to learn the market.
Indian tourist आयो भने खाली दिशा मात्र छोडेर जान्छ रे किनभने उनीहरूले सबै कुरा गाडी बुक गरेर ल्याएर आउँछन् पकाउन खान्छन् कहिले गाडीमा सुत्छन् खाली हल्लिन मात्र नेपालमा त्यही हो
They are saying about Indian.
So the most important resource you have already. You are friendly. That's the most important.
तपाईको एउटा पार्ट छ मित्रवत्सल व्यवहार जुन चाहिँ एकदमै महत्त्वपूर्ण हुनुपर्ने।
If you have a resource, use it.
जोसँग जुन खालको
You
क्षमता
cannot fulfill all dreams people have, but you can help them. The most important. they will work. This would be the wheel of continuous improvement process and how to maintain the quality level. It's important. That means always, maybe once a year, 2 times a year, to revise the quality level, not to fall back. And of course, if you have Western European guests, it must be clean. And maybe you have also to solve the mosquito problem in the hotel for these people. Not nice if they get ill here in Nepal with dengue fever. So that's, I don't know, maybe with the windows, they have this like fence or some liquids to protect from mosquitoes. And of course, air conditioning, all these kind of things people want to have. Good. Everything is clear for your example? So you know what to do now? So this is, in every business, it's the same process, not the same topic. The same process, how to improve in a specific field. It might be production. How can you be more efficient if you have moringa trees? How can you cut it more efficiently? Then you say, I do a plan. I make like a test phase, test project to see if I can be more efficient. And then you see, oh, it works. So you can change your production in total. And that is mean exactly this way. And I'm 100% sure everywhere is an improvement potential, even in your business. How to process this thing. And for example, also to make it comfortable for the customer. For example, if they want to order more, please write it in the product, in the package. Do you want to order more? Here is the phone number. They will call, deliver.
परीक्षण गरेर मात्र कहिले हामीले चाहिँ नयाँ कार्य गर्ने भनेपछि ठुलै लगानीमा योजना सुरु गर्छौँ तर योजना सुरु नगरिकन एउटा परीक्षण काल जस्तो अलिकति परीक्षण गर्ने र त्यो परीक्षण यदि सफल भयो त्यो परीक्षणबाट अझै बढी चाहे भने अनि मात्रै चाहिँ अब हाम्रो योजना र कार्यमा जानु पर्छ र हाम्रो चाहिँ परीक्षण भन्ने हुँदैन त्यो बेला नै अब हामी चाहिँ बिगै लगानी गर्छौँ हाम्रो because that is the word we use before we do a big project, pilot. So that testing, the test approach. The pilot गरेपछि त्यसले चाहिँ ठीक भयो भने मात्रै बिग लगानीमा जान्छ हाम्रो बिजनेस भित्र थुप्रै कार्य हामी गर्छौँ.
So if you want to sell moringa tea to foreigners, you should consider one thing.
So उहाँको मोरिङ्गा टी चाहिँ विदेशीलाई फरेनरलाई दिन चाहने भने एउटा कुरा ध्यान दिनुपर्ने.
I have no idea how to drink moringa tea and to prepare. I have no idea. I don't know how it works. I heard it's healthy. And I'm interested. Now on the package should be written how to make a moringa tea.